guys, this is Snowy88 here, and today it's 1 July 2017, and today I got a nice little box from MSI, and it contains a MSI GTX GeForce 1080 Ti video card. At the moment, one of the most fastest video card there is. So I'm going to open the box and let's see what's inside it. So the first thing I noticed about this box, and I think those guys at MSI are very funny, is this is a cardboard box. And I presume you cannot read Dutch, but this says do not open with a chainsaw. Do you imagine it? Opening a box with a chainsaw? I think that those other guys are funny. But okay, let's open the box. Let's see. Let's open it very carefully. Well, maybe I just need a chainsaw for this. or a sledgehammer. Do not worry, I will blur this part out because all you people don't need to know where I live. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What have we got here? Well, this is nice. A nice invoice. It says, let's see, can you read it? MSI GeForce GTX 1080 Ti Gaming X, 11 gigabytes of RAM, guarantee 3 years. The damn thing cost 895 euros. Well, that's about, well, let me guess, $920 or something like that. But before this, I had already a GTX 180, which I sold to another buyer. So I had to put in some extra cash to get this one. So, but that was the most sensible decision I thought I have to make, because I noticed the price drops of the GTX regular GTX 1080s, and from what I noticed in Battlefield 1, I play on a 4K monitor. As you can see, I have a very large monitor and I play it on 4K, and I like to play it on Ultra. And the GTX 180 did not just cut it, you know, it did not reach 60 frames per second. It only reached 55 at best, and in higher action moments it only reached about 45 frames per second. So that was not ideal until this baby came out. Well, look at that box. MSI. I think this is the holy grail of all video cards you can get at the moment in 2017. I think every guy who is watching this video 5 years later will say, "Oh, I have a 1280 now." That guy has just the 180, and I have a 1280 now, and well, then it's 5 years later, so, well, who cares? So let's open this box, and I want to do it carefully because I don't want to damage the box, so I want to place the camera a little bit sideways like this. So let's see. How to open it. Yes. Oh yeah. Twin Frozer. I'm already getting cold. Ugh. Play hard. Stay silent. So here it comes. Let's slide it out gently. Ooh, okay. Nothing left in the box, so I put the box away now. I put the box away here. So, what do we have? Let's see. Let's lower down the camera a bit. So, let's see. Nice foliage. What is this? It's an envelope containing, I don't know what. It's containing paper. Oh, okay. How to set it up, right? Well, these are, I guess these are these stickers? Yes, these are stickers. And, well, another, whoa. Well, a cartoon figure, something. And of course a driver CD-ROM, which is actually not usable. Well, it's usable, but I download the actual most recent drivers just from the NVIDIA website. Thanks for choosing an MSI product. Well, for that kind of money, I would thank you too. So, what have we here? First of all, I am, as you can see, I have no strip band around my arm for static electricity. So what I walk to the heating pipes to discharge myself any electricity I might have on me. So we'll do that first. Like that. So if I've got any static electricity left, then it's gone now. Alright, let's get this puppy out. I want to keep the box as good as possible. Let's see what's under here. There is something there. It's a 6-pin to 8-pin converter. Okay, that's nice if you have a PSU, a power supply unit, which has only a 6-pin PSI express power connector. You can convert it to an 8-pins, but I don't need this one because my PSU does have does even have 2 times 2 8-pins power connectors. Yes, I said right. So this I can put it back, and I think furthermore, no, nothing more. Okay, so let's put this back, like there, like that, and then all this stuff I don't need it at the moment. Now I will have to take the card. It's a huge card. This thing weighs more than a kilogram, I've been told. Holy moly! What a beast of a card is this. This is not normal anymore. I mean, the weight. It weighs a ton. Let's get this off. Okay, as you can see, we have some ports around here. I want to use the display port, so I will, let's see, there are, this is an HDMI port, this is one, let me turn down this volume. I'm sorry, this is an HDMI, this is HDMI, this is display port, this is display port, and it even has DVI D port. So I only need one display port, more though I don't need. Whoa. So that goes back too. Furthermore, you need to remove this protective cover for the PCI Express pins. So, well, that will be it. So I will stop the video now. I am going to try to show you how I install it, but it's very cramped around there. So maybe I just install it and I'll show you later it on the screen. But you will see it in a moment. Also, if you are installing a new video card like this one, this is a NVIDIA video card, and you have another video card in your system, for example an AMD card, make sure before you install this one you deinstall all the AMD software you can find on your computer. Search for every AMD product you can find. So not just only deinstall AMD products, but also use Crap Cleaner to remove remaining components, but also look at the program files map, look for any AMD directory and remove it. And there are even special AMD programs which allow AMD software to be removed. So make sure you remove all those AMD remnants before you install this baby. So I'm going to do it. Hey you guys, I'm back. I have detached my computer. Dust everywhere. And I already disinstalled all the AMD software I could find, and now it's time to install the GTX 1080 Ti. So the only thing I have to do is to deinstall the small AMD video card I used temporarily because I had a GTX 1080 before, so I used that card just for one day. So I will deinstall that one. So let's do this. That's not the hard part. Right. Got the other screw here. Okay, let's get this one loose. Okay, let's lose it. Now, as you can see, my PSU, my power supply unit, has multiple PCI Express power connectors. This is a set, I don't know, can you see it? Yes. This is a set of one. You can use either 6 pins, or you put this one next to it and you have 8 pins. This is one set, and the other set is this one. And this one I have placed behind the back plate. That's called cable management, so I will use this one as well. So this is a second one. So this power supply unit has two of these sets. So theoretically I could place 2 of those video cards in SLI and use that setting. But according to the specifications, the video card uses 250 watts. So this is only a 750 watts PSU, so power supply unit. So I don't know if that would be enough, because I have other items there as well. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1 terabyte drives, which are set in RAID 0. to record games. I have one, you can see it here, I have made another video about that, one Samsung 950 Pro M.2 SSD. It's a very small thing, you can hardly see it. And 64 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. So, well, let's install the video card, will we? It's time. So let's see. Oh, this thing is really huge. As you can see, this video card requires two 8-pins PSU Express power supply cables. So I'm happy to have those, and I will be happy if I have this thing in there because it weighs a lot. So don't mind if I, well, that went in easy. Okay, no resistance this time. Let me see. No, that ain't working. What's wrong with it? What am I doing wrong? Is it set all right? I'm kind of lost here. Let's see. The screw holes of the GTX Ti are really strange. I will find myself another screw because I will need a big screw for this. I don't want crappy screws. So I have a very big pile of screws around here. Let's see. Whoa, I lost it. Yes, this one will probably do to start with. All right. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's why I like it. Okay, now let's find another one of those screws. So pardon me for my bad English. I'm still working on that. But I'm fairly new to recording live for a camera, and it's not simple to speak in your non-native language and tell people what you are doing. That's fairly solid like a rock. Alright, let's place these power connectors to it. Let's see how the, yes. Now this can be sometimes annoying, this. Because you have this loose one, which will not always cooperate in the way you want. But in this case, okay. Let's very important that the clips at the back side of this power connector does click at the edge which sits behind the backplate on the video card. So both connectors are set now. So all things are set. This can go back. So, well, it's installed. So I will put my computer back, and I will see you in a moment. Hey you guys, I'm back. I have successfully installed the GTX 1080 Ti, and this is the moment of truth. I have installed all the cables, put it back, and the monitor is still off, and I will turn on my computer and I will set the monitor back to DisplayPort. So here we go. I turn it on now. It turns on, and let's see if I can find the DisplayPort menu. Let's have a wait. A side note: this monitor has a has a big startup time. Oh yeah, we have an image. We have an image. I'm always happy to see any image when I install a new video card, because if the video card would be kaput, then I would have to return it or troubleshoot it, and I hate that stuff. So before I installed even this video card, I already downloaded the software I needed for it. Oh. I don't have to. Okay, like that. It already looks promising. Let's see what it says. I don't know if you can read it from there. Device manager. It says display adapters. Well, it already says NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. I don't know if you can read it from there, but it just says it. So that's a good thing. But nevertheless, I will install the file I downloaded. That's this one. Can you read that? I'm not sure if you can read it. That's the most up-to-date driver I could find on the NVIDIA site. You can see I have downloaded it yesterday. No, I downloaded it even the day before. So I will install that. Okay, let's do this. As you can see, I even used the AMD cleanup utility. Okay, let's do this. This thing can be gone. You know, in the early days, if I bought a new piece of hardware, there was always something going wrong. Especially in the time when I got new hard drives, and I got the jumpers wrong, I got the master slave cable configuration wrong, I got the BIOS setting wrong, I got it in the wrong ports, or you just name it. Always do a custom installation. Let me see. Graphic drivers, of course. Vision control, vision audio driver. I don't need the audio driver. GeForce experience, yes. Physics, okay. Perform a clean installation. Restores all to be default and removes all programs you have created. Well, I don't need that, so here we go. This video card also has the option of HDMI audio output. So if you have a television or a monitor with speakers on it, you can hook on an HDMI cable to it, and you can have audio as well. But because I'm using an amplifier, oh, there it is, my amplifier with my big speakers, I don't need that. So, well, this card is at the moment one of the top of the line video cards, and I hope to play and capture Battlefield 1 gameplay, and I hope to play it at least at 60 frames per second without any problems at all. Just as I told you before, I had some troubles with the GTX 1080, the stock version. That card had some issues with Battlefield 1 on Ultra, all on Ultra. It had to sweat. It actually had to sweat to put out all that frames, because 4K resolution basically are 4 blocks of 1920 times 1080. So you can imagine how many pixels you have to show on the screen. Create desktop shortcut, launch NVIDIA GeForce experience. Well, okay, let's do it. How to optimize your games, keep your drivers up to date, share your greatest games. Now get started. Log in? No, I don't have an account there. Okay, well, it's not that important at this moment. Okay. So the funny thing is, although I deselected the audio option, it still sets the audio on default on the the video card. That's stupid. So I set it back on my digital output, set default, and I disabled this one. Okay. So now let's see if everything is okay. Display adapters, properties. Let's see, driver. The driver date is from the 7th of June 2017. Or, yes, yeah, it must be, because it cannot be the other way around, because then it would be of the 6th of July 2017, and it's not that date yet. So, in essence, we are set, and let me see, display settings. Okay, they are set to the way I had them before with my previous one. I'm scaling my icons to 200%, because if you do 100% they will get so small you cannot actually see them. And the resolution, well, you can, it is set to 4K recommended setting. So I consider this as a successful project, and I hope to have many enjoyments of this card. I will show you some performance tests, benchmarks. I will look up some benchmark programs for this, so you can all see how this card actually works.